Those of you that have always wondered what happened with Erica's Girly World stalker case where she conned you guys out of money to supposedly get an attorney, yet she's buying $8,000 bags, $10,000 bags, and all this stuff, yet she never told you guys how much money she spent on the attorney and what she did with you guys' money that she conned you guys out of. You guys are going to know why she has a stalker. Erica has a stalker because she's a crazed, pathetic psychopath who literally stalks and preys on people and torments, terrorizes, and oppresses and tries to oppress people behind the scenes. And I have all the proof, and I have all her admissions in videos where she admits to being a crazed weirdo stalker freak. You guys, that con artist never told you guys what happened to the funds that she raised from you guys when she's a luxury person, really a scum bucket, rat, gutter piece of trash. She conned you guys. She's the only con artist there is. I've never asked you guys for money. I'm even now with this whole Hermes thing that it will be a legal situation. I will never ask you guys for $1, but that fake con, pathetic, psychopath stalker, once you guys see all this evidence of who she stalks and who she tries to expose and who she's jealous of, she had a stalker because she brought it upon herself. She never told you guys what happened to the money. She never told you guys what happened with the case. I am educated, okay? I know about litigation. I know about laws. I know about court proceedings, criminal or civil, okay? Or arbitration. Bitch, a stalker case would only take 6 months max, okay? Once you get your evidence, once you pull your restraining order, whatever it is, at most. And that's if somebody can't come and people are filing appeals and all that kind of stuff. 6 months. Bitch, it's been over a year. Your fans have told me, girl, it's been over a year and they do not know what happened to that money that you conned them out of. But guess what? I'm going to let you guys know how she's been stalking and harassing me and other YouTubers. Stay tuned. And my bet is that the reason why she never told you guys what happened to the money or whatever it is or what happened with the case is because she lost the case because this stalker came out with all the proof and evidence where she was really the stalker. She was really the pick collector. She was really the psychopath. She was really the deranged, sick person that compiles pictures and does all this research with all her evil community and her evil cult of lackluster, bum-ass, insecure, whack influencer friends. Y'all, I didn't want to come so soon with this video. My Instagram family has told me it is time to expose Erica's old, tired, busted through world. This lady is a complete con artist. She conned you when she said her name was Girly World, when she is closer to being a senior citizen than being a girl. Now look, I'm old too, as far as I'm an adult and I'm grown. I'm not gonna call myself Drew's boy or Drew's toddler's world or boy world or whatever it is, because I'm too grown for that. I'm too old for that. Like, let's be mature. So she automatically conned you guys with the name. So I have tons of notes because there's video proof and omissions on her behalf on her behalf that she's a stalker, a freak, a terrorist, a psychopath, a jealous, conniving terrorist behind the scenes. Proof. So let's start with this. This video is not monetized. I'm not here to make money on this video. I'm here to expose to the public. So don't say I'm doing this for attention. Don't say I'm doing this for money, because the monetization is off. This is strictly proof, evidence to show you guys who this con artist really is. I will only be talking about Erica's girly world. So if I say offensive language, if I say offensive terms, you are choosing to be offended by this, because I'm only talking about Erica's girly world. Don't give words too much power when it's not directed at you. I have been stalked, I've been harassed, and I have been terrorized. So you're gonna get the true, honest, what's coming out. I'm not censoring myself, because that would be fake. I'm not gonna be politically correct, because then I'll be selling y'all fake dreams and fairy tales. I'm telling y'all the truth. The truth hurts. If you can't handle the truth and how one of your favorite YouTubers is gonna be exposed for the con that she is, exit out this video. I'm bringing this video to everyone so they know who. One, if you're an influencer or a blogger, to know what community and what cult of people are harassing you, stalking you, collecting your pictures, getting fake accounts, and with no pictures and no posts, but they follow a whole bunch of people. These are people that are YouTubers, bloggers, Instagrammers that have got fake accounts to harass and terrorize you. You may think, oh, this is just a random fan, or no. It's these people. These people behind the scenes make fake accounts to stalk and terrorize you guys and con you guys. Okay. So, let's start with this. There is a French terrorist who has worked with associates at the Hermes Rodeo Drive store during business hours to commit crimes of releasing confidential information, not exercising the duty of prudence, fiduciary duties, confidentiality, and duty of care. This terrorist worked with the Hermes manager, as you will hear in this recording, out of her mouth, admits that the Hermes manager on Rodeo Drive has talked badly about me. You guys, I'm not going to play all the racial terms that he used to degrade me and my mother. I'm not going to post all the degrading things that she admits, saying how awkward I was and I wear fake furs and fake this and all this other kind of stuff. I'm not going to post that, because guess what? That will be for me and Hermes corporate to share. And that will be for us to deliberate with. You guys, listen to this French terrorist admit she walks into the Hermes store, and the Hermes manager during business hours where he's being clocked to sell purses and sell shoes as a servant and serve people, he is over there conspiring against me, a Hermes client, a paying customer, to my demise with this terrorist. Okay. Okay, bitch, I can care less.
So, I just got out of Hermes with my best friend that's a big Hermes collector as well. So we just seen Raymond, which is a very good friend of mine, is managing the boutique. And by the way, you see, you didn't saw me at any Hermes event, but first, it's because you're not going to Hermes event, and two, it's because I live in Paris, so you can see on my Insta page I was at Le SOOO Hermes, but that's just a little... Fuck! A little something, but so we talk about you with Raymond, and that was like...
Oh, yes, thank you, Jesus.
So awkward. Awkward for you, I mean. So it's like the way he was speaking about you was like so funny, and and he said you were the most awkward person with like your fake fur or whatever. And this is the manager of Hermes store in Rodeo Drive, Raymond Vega, whatever. So he told us like you were.
You heard that? The French terrorist admits that the Hermes manager, Ramon Vegar, the manager of the Hermes Rodeo Drive store, fed her personal information. And if you guys only knew, once it's all resolved and once it settles with Hermes, and once I settle this thing with Hermes, maybe they may want me to be quiet. Maybe they say I could talk about the story, whatever it is. I will be showing you the degrading, dehumanizing, demonizing, disgusting things that this worker during business hours did towards me. Okay, the girl also tells me before she goes to the manager, she made a promise that she was going to end me because I would not sell her my Hermes Kelly bag. So she promises that she's going to tell her friend at the Instagram page, the fake, phony Instagram page, Club Hermes Paris. So you guys, this is where the crazed French stalker says that she's going to go to the Rodeo Drive store, end me, going to conspire with the Hermes manager. She got my personal information, which is blocked on in red, which should never have been exposed. She's working with the craftsman at the Hermes Beverly Hills location, which he shouldn't be there because I thought they make all their bags in France. Why is a craftsman working in a Beverly Hills store if you make your bags in France? Thank you very much. That they're going to all conspire against me. They're going to end me, that they're going to stop me. And she's going to report me to Club Hermes Paris. So basically they could defame me and berate me. And Erica's Girly World admits to being a part of them, talking behind the scenes with them, conspiring to end people, to, harass people and basically be terrorists and be crazed weirdo people. The Club Hermes page, which promotes fakes, and they're racist. Now, you're wondering, well, why does Erica have to do anything with this? What does Erica have to do with this? This stupid, retarded, old fool. You are too old. I'm too old for that stupid type of childishness. So you're definitely too old when you're twice my age to be into that type of bullshit. Erica admits to talking, conspiring with this terroristic group, Club Hermes Paris, on Instagram. Erica admits that Club Hermes Paris and this disgusting old tramp, Sabrina, whoever her tramp ass is, they're all terrorists. They all talk about people behind the scenes. They all out people when these idiots are the biggest con artists on the face of the earth.
So here's the deal. This is a funny story. So I follow and talk all the time with a account on Instagram that is a huge Hermes account called Club Hermes Paris. Right?
So I follow and talk all the time with a account on Instagram that is a huge Hermes account called Club Hermes Paris,
right? So one day, Club Hermes Paris posted a story of Sabrina, who's actually the owner of Luxury Promise, really exposing all of these fakes, okay? All of these Hermes fakes. And these were like big bloggers, like big Instagram accounts that were wearing fake bags. And like, if you guys follow me on Instagram, guys, I talk about it. Like, if I see something wrong, I typically expose. I don't care. I hate liars. If you are pretending to be something you are not, like, people need to know about this because people fake so much stuff on Instagram, right? So then I saw that Sabrina was exposing all these people and I started following Sabrina and I was like, okay, this is my kind of girl. You know what I mean? Like a girl that does not take bull, that talks like it is. And then on top of it all, I am all about supporting women, right? I think we need to help each other out. I have a deep appreciation for women that are badass, that are business women, that are leaders, you know. And Sabrina is exactly that, like a businesswoman, intelligent, a mom, like multitasker. Anyway, so I was like, this girl is right up my alley, man. So I started following Sabrina. And we became friends, you know, and started talking on Instagram, chit-chatting on Instagram. And that's how I found out about Luxury Promise, right? So the biggest concern that I have with pre-used items is really authentication, right? I think a lot...
For one, Club Hermes Paris promotes fakes on their Instagram page. Take a look at this disgusting, hideous fake that is so obvious that Club Hermes Paris promotes on their page? Club Hermes Paris praised and thanked this picture and posted this picture with the fucked up handles, terrible Hermes stamp with the stamp missing some of the letters. The glazing is not even supposed to be that type of shiny. It's supposed to be more dull. This is cardboard box leather. This is the cheapest like replica you could ever find. It's cardboard. Look at the creasing and crunchiness. Look how you can't even see the pebbling of the Togo leather. Yet, it's a fair-handed person with fair hands, a white person. They only post whites or light-skinned Asians. If you're dark-skinned Asian, you're not on here. If you're Middle Eastern, you're not on here. If you're black, you're not on here. But who wants to be associated with such a corrupt, phony site who is not authorized by Hermes to stalk, terrorize, and defame and lie on people? Yet they say they're luxury, and look at their tacky, tacky fake that they boast and praise. As long as you're white, it's okay. The only Togo Birkin that I have is this replica that a winner won in my giveaway. You guys, I will show you guys close-up details of this. This is not even a super fake. This is not even a super fake. I actually overpaid for this Birkin. I paid $300, I think, and $70 for this bag before tax at a consignment shop. I knew it was fake, and I bought it because I wanted to do a comparison of real and fake. But this is a better fake than that disgusting orange one you've seen. Because guess what? This leather is supple, soft, it's bendable, it's high quality leather, and the stamp is clear. And let me tell you one thing real good and quick. Hermes doesn't have hard cut creases when you have a Togo bag. If you have a structured bag, okay, it will. But anyways, close up on the bag. The charm is real, but I just put it on there just for attractive reasons. So you guys, the bag is soft. Look at the high grade of grain. Look at the high grade of grain. The lock has a really good weight. Look at the clochette. It's detailed very well with this little trim right here. Now, you guys, I know this is fake. I know what a fake and real Birkin looks like. The people on Club Hermes Paris promote fakes on their page. Here's several fakes. I will go into detail of why these bags are fake if you want to know, well, why is it fake? How does it look fake? I'll do that in another video. Right now, we're exposing this tramp. Erica, you admit to talking with and conspiring and talking shit with Sabrina and Club Hermes Paris. Yet you didn't realize they promote all these whites and Caucasians and fair Asians. Why was I not good enough to be promoted? Why was I not good enough to be shown? You didn't ask yourself, well, I'm doing all this work for you guys. I promote Club Paris, Club Paris. I talk to Club Paris. I talk to Club Paris. But show your face isn't good enough to be on Club Hermes Paris? Have you wondered, like, why they promote all these white people and they not promoting me? Like, why they promote these other people but not me? Erica, you were used as a pawn. You were they saw how stupid you were. They saw how impressionable you were. They saw how dumb you were, and they used you as a pawn. You have admitted to what this French terrorist has said, a group that is going to come after me, expose me, and try to demean me because I wouldn't sell her something. You guys, guess whose fabulous ass made it on these thirsty peasants' page who need attention, who are begging for attention, who are full of mess and full of drama and spewing negativity and hatred like the terrorist promised she would. But guess who's tagged in the post? Guess which two ugly tramps and two pathetic old whores are tagged in the post? Ooh, Erica's girly world. Yet the white person could post their hideous, disgusting fake, but the black Negro who goes shopping in the store shows people bagging things up at the store, checking out, cashing out at the store, and does a whole YouTube vlog about getting a special order. Theirs is fake, but that disgusting cardboard one is real. But Sabrina is an authenticator, and Hermes Club Paris knows authentication stuff, but they post that disgusting orange fake on there praising it, but the black boys is fake. Racism is real. And you guys, right here, This is where I had to block several of those con artists. They had to send me the post in a DM to make sure that I got it and basically read this message. Hey, this is Rags. You wanted to play, so you played and you lost. Your life in the Hermes community was not too long. I wish you good luck in the Twilly community. Maybe you can buy some at the airport store. Erica, you admitted it. You're a fake. You're disgusting. You're despicable. You're a con. You're a roach. You are a rat. You are the scum beneath people's feet. How old are you to be so... Let's get into more details, you guys. Club Hermes Paris, along with the Hermes manager, while I have done this video, there's a whole video, because it's so much that this has been going on for months, the Hermes associates and the people at the Hermes Rodeo Drive store have been attacking me, terrorizing me, sending people to my homes, doing vandalism to my home, sending me messages to my home, deliberate messages that the police all have reports of. Forensic investigators already have the reports and have all of the evidence. So there is a police report. So these criminals and stalkers stalk bigger bloggers that are doing better than them, that couldn't even pay them any mind. Anyone of substance does not follow Club Hermes Paris or Sabrina or Erica's Girly World. Now, some of you guys do follow them because you were impressionable, you didn't know any better, but I'm here to tell you the truth. She admits that behind the scenes, they stalk people with hundreds of thousands of followers. None of these bitches have hundreds of thousands of followers because they're jealous that they're not there. So they're going to try to knock them down here to bring them down here and then step over them. But they're discreditable. How could you talk about people with fakes when you promote fakes? I've never worn this bag. I've never pretended that this bag is real. I never put it on my Instagram page like, oh, look, y'all got a brand new BIRKIN 40, whatever it is. No, I never did. But y'all have the fakes. And you want to know how I know? Because I know the fakes. I know the real ones. So before I admit to the disgusting criminal tactics, terroristic tactics, stalker, sociopath, freaks that these people are, let me give you some receipts about me. Let me give you some credit about me and why these people are extremely jealous. Erica's Girly World calls herself a luxury blogger or luxury anything. How can, and Sabrina say luxury this and Clever Mess says luxury this. How could you tacky tramps, you disgusting pack rats, you disgusting roaches, you disgusting funguses, how could you guys equate outing people, talking about people, and degrading people, and you guys equate that to luxury? How could you attract, do you know who collects trash? Do you know who goes down and it goes real low to get stuff and take it back to the clan? Rats, rodents, possums, raccoons.
Oh, it's dinner time. How are they gonna get it?
I see some similarities there. Those are the type of bitches, those are the type of things, the type of animals that go and try to take things and bring back to the pods and share with the rodents, to share with the disgusting vermin that don't nobody want. That's what those people do. Luxury, Chanel. When is Karl Lagerfeld posted, oh, this bitch got a fake? When is Jean-Louis Damas, oh, this bitch got a fake? Oh, this got a this. Oh, this got a this. Y'all hoes don't even know what real or fake is. They're calling people stuff fake to degrade them, to mislead you guys, because they're not that. Anyone who don't, whatever they can't afford or what they can't have, oh, everybody else's is fake because they don't have it. They got thousands of followers, oh, their followers are fake because we don't have it. Okay. Let me give you some receipts about me. People have come in my comments and said, you're trying to be famous. You're trying to clout chase. You're trying to this. You're trying to that. Let me clear something up for any idiot that think I'm trying to clout chase or I'm trying to this. I've never checked for Erica's Girly World. I've never, try to collaborate with any YouTuber. I don't want to collaborate with any of these people because I know they're con artists and scams. Not all of them, but a lot of these little rodents are con artists and scams trying to sell you guys, trying to get promotional shit. You guys know I've never tried to sell you anything. I've always done stuff for free. But let me tell you, do you guys know a show called The Hills? Okay. The Hills was one of the biggest shows on MTV, worldwide, world renowned. Do you know the top 3 biggest celebrities on The Hills? Lauren Conrad, Kristen Cavallari, Heidi Montag. I have been a part of styling The Hills promotional shoots. I have filmed with the cast of The Hills. I know these people. I knew these people intimately after 3 years. After high school, literally after I graduated high school, for the last seasons of The Hills, I was a part of The Hills. As far as knowing these people behind the scenes, working on promotional shoots, working on styling promotional shoots. When it came to the fashion aspect, I did play a part in styling promotional shoots for The Hills. Here is me and Heidi Montag, a very, very cool person that I have gotten to know over the years. I have spent time with this girl over the years. Here is me and Heidi Montag talking about BIRKINs and HERMES and this. And we also talk about, what type of fashion she's going to do for The Hills and all this other kind of stuff. She is a real celebrity. I am in that mix of real celebrities. I hang out with real celebrities. I know what happens behind the scenes with real celebrities. Take a look. Me and Heidi Montag having a conversation behind the scenes before we get ready to film our shot. After Sex and the City, The Hills, the biggest MTV show ever, Heidi Montag was the first one to make Birkins poppin' even before the Kardashians even had a pilot, even had an opportunity to film. I've always known major people in pop culture before any YouTuber has. That doesn't mean I'm any special, but don't be saying who's a real influencer or not when you've never been around pop culture. You've never filmed for pop culture. You've never done it.
You're like on there. Like if you go 35 centimeters, boom, Heidi. Like all the. And I saw your picture when you had your wife when you're walking like through that little construction site, and then.
This is me and her talking about Hermes and how we liked Hermes and all this kind of stuff. So while you was doing whatever you was years ago, Erica, I was filming with the true elitist, highest A-list celebrities that there were. The life you wish you had back then, as a teenager, I was living. At the age of 18, I was living that life. So you guys, look at me filming behind the scenes at The Hills.
It's crazy how it's done. Like really crazy. It just doesn't make a damn thing. This is not fake. Like all that stuff is real.
Of The Hills and other reality shows. Look at me filming. Look at the camera guy in the back. Filming us. Me and Heidi, honey. So yes, before filming YouTube videos, I was being filmed, as in yes, me being a focal point, as you see the guy Dan, our camera guy Dan, filming us in the back for big major MTV productions. I have always been a part of pop culture, whether it's on the scene, behind the scene, whatever it is. Before YouTubers who are unqualified, who just shop and buy purses, I've always watched myself on MTV Productions. Yes, me watching myself on MTV. Look at the logo, MTV.